Hey everyone, it's Victor here, and I just want to mess things up today, clearly. Hey everyone, it's Victor here, and today I'm just gonna talk to you about stuff. Important stuff that I probably should have talked about before. So, some bad things happened recently, and for those of you that follow me on Instagram, you probably picked up on the fact that I'm not really fully my chirpy self. And it's been a combination of a few things. The first thing that happened was a big blow, and it was very unexpected. But basically, not to go into too much detail, but a dog broke into our forest and killed quite a few of our animals. It was pretty horrible, everyone was very upset, it kind of put a huge dampener on everything. It was just one of those things, like to see death and destruction of any animal or any being, it is hard. So that kind of started things off, and I've had a run of bad luck since then. The thing that's been keeping me going for a while, and I hadn't made a video about this before because I just hadn't got around to it, but it's kind of good I didn't make a video about it because it would have been even more disappointing. But I finally got the date for my first consultation appointment for my top surgery. So, I got that, and I was really excited about it. And then they cancelled it. I got a letter in the post, I think it was a week ago now, about how, through circumstances beyond their control, they had to cancel my first appointment with no idea of when I'll get my next one. So that was pretty depressing. I have to admit that set everything down an even further notch from where it'd been from the accident. So I've been thinking about that a lot recently, and that has set off my dysphoria even more than usual, because I'm thinking more about how long it's going to be before I can actually get my surgery. It was going to be long, no matter what it was. No matter what the date, it would have been a long time for me to wait. But it's going to be even longer now, just because my appointment has been cancelled with no idea of the next date. So there's that. There's those two things, which are pretty big things. Another thing which may seem silly to some people, but my skin has reached a point where I can't really look at myself in the mirror without feeling just disgusted with myself. And that sounds really stupid, but I want to get this out. I want to talk about this because it's been stopping me from filming. It's been stopping me from wanting to do more cosplays. It's been stopping me from auditioning for more, shows and films and things, because I hate my skin. And sadly, especially because I'm working in an industry where looks and appearance and good skin matter, it's been making me overthink my appearance a lot, and that doesn't help with my dysphoria because of the surgery consultation situation. Hold on a second. I'd actually finished making the video and realized I forgot to mention another thing about my skin. So I've had a really good skin routine for the past couple of months. I've changed a few things, I've got new products, it's doing well, I'm keeping like a lid on my acne, but the recent stress has made me eat the wrong things, eat a lot of sugar, and just stress in general causes bad acne. So that's why my skin has got even worse. And also just being a year on T now, your skin gets bad at this point, so that's why my skin has been bad. I know I keep saying my skin routine is amazing, and it is amazing, and it is helping, but some things are just out of my control. I just wanted to add that, in case anyone was confused. Okay, back to the actual video. So basically, I'm just not feeling myself. I'm not feeling inspired to create more. And what's worse is I've been sticking to a schedule of one video per week, but my monetization has been going down and down and down and down, and that's probably because I haven't been doing cosplay videos, because of my skin, because of my lack of confidence. So I didn't even get paid last month, and it's not a lot I get paid. I barely get paid the cutoff point for getting monetization money. Like, I barely make that cutoff point. And I've been lucky enough that I was paid every month, but this past month I was not paid. So that's been pretty soul-crushing too. I'm sorry this is such a depressing video. I don't want it to feel depressing. I just needed to talk about this because a lot of stuff is going on and I need to get it out there and I need to tell you guys so that you don't worry more than is necessary, so you know what's going on basically. So I'm so sorry that my content hasn't been more cosplay or more exciting skits and creative projects. I'm just finding everything a little bit much at the moment, and I have every intention of going back to making more creative videos. But right now, making vlogs, making videos like this, that is easier for me because it doesn't require as much creative thought. Because when you upload on YouTube, you put so much into it. Well, I do. I put so much into my creative projects, my cosplay videos, my short films, my CMVs, and when I get absolutely no money in return, especially for my CMVs, because I can't, because obviously the copyright issues and things like that, which I understand, but when you put so much into those videos and you get nothing out of it, money-wise, to keep going and make new things, the burnout is unbelievable. I feel very burnt out. I'm sorry this is so depressing. It's not the video I wanted to make, but it's the video I had to make. But there are positives. One of them is that I'm actually writing a book. I've been sitting down in my free time and I've been using my creative energy, what little of it I have, to write a book. And I'm actually finding that easier right now because I feel like it's more rewarding in the long term. So that's been good. I've been focusing on that. And I've been trying to focus on other things. I've been trying to focus on raising a bit more money so I can make more videos, make more cosplays, make better content for you guys. And you guys have helped me so much already. I actually sold quite a few of my prints that I had lying around, and that really boosted me because that was just a little bit more money that I can put towards my projects and my life in general. So thank you to anyone that's helped me out through this rough patch. I know it's not like the roughest patch ever. You know, I feel very privileged in many, many ways. But everyone has moments where they do feel lost or upset, and it doesn't matter what your situation, your mental health will always fluctuate, and you won't always be incredibly happy. And I've been very lucky that last year especially, I was pretty much happy 100% 100% of the time. I felt fantastic last year, and I think it's just, you know, things change and sometimes bad things happen. But I know it will change, and I know things will get better. But right now there may be a lull in creative projects, especially on here. But I do have some exciting news, which is something I've been wanting to do for ages, is I finally made my own merch. I finally linked my YouTube account with Teespring, which you've probably seen a lot of other YouTubers linking up to get merch with them. And I finally made my first design, which is Everything's Dandy, which can be used optimistically or sarcastically, depending on how you feel. So there's a bunch of things that you can buy that design on. There's hoodies, t-shirts, socks. I like the socks, actually. The socks are probably my favorites. Although, for some reason, and I need to figure out the website, one of the socks, the design on them went wrong, and I don't know how to fix it, or even delete that product. I may have to contact Teespring to find out how to do that. But the other socks, I've forgotten, I think they're just like regular socks or something. They're fine. But the crew socks, the design's messed up, so I apologize for that. I don't know how that happened. So yeah, there's merch. If you do want to support me and want to wear something that has my logo on the back, and also has Everything's Dandy at the front, then there's a link either in the description or there may even be an advertisement which has my merch on there. Because apparently that's a thing. So that's something I'm doing. I'm also going to be making more cosplay prints to sell, which is something I have done in the past, but they seem to be doing better now. More people are interested in cosplay prints now, so I'm reopening that. So I may be posting that on my Etsy, or I might even open a store Envy, because I hear they're quite good. And as always, I have my coffee, so you can donate on there. Sorry to plug all this, this is probably very pathetic, but I'm just putting it out there. You do not need to donate, you do not need to buy any of my things whatsoever. You don't even need to watch this video. I'm just putting it all out there because it always makes my day when people support me in any way, even if you're just liking my video or commenting. It does make my day better, and it makes me feel like I can push through this. But yeah, I'm going to be focusing on writing my book. I'm really excited to show you guys that book when it's eventually finished, if I ever get it finished. I really want to get it finished. If I do, you guys will be the first to know about it. If I can possibly get it published on Amazon, that would be the dream. But yeah, so things haven't been great, but they will get better. I just wanted you guys to be aware of it. But I hope you're all well, and I hope that if you're going through a hard time, you can just take a little moment to think about it, even rant about it, make a video about it if you have a YouTube channel. Sometimes it can just help to get things out there. But anyway, I've rambled on for a while. So for now, thank you guys so much for watching. And I will see you very soon.